Norm or norm may refer to, in academia, norm, a set of statements used to regulate artificial intelligence software. Norm, a standard in normative ethics that is prescriptive rather than a descriptive or explanatory abstraction. Norm, expected patterns of behavior and belief, often studied in sociology, social psychology, and many other academic fields. Peremptory norm, a fundamental principle of international law which is accepted by the international community of states as a norm from which no derogation is ever permitted. Norm, a statistical concept in psychometrics representing the aggregate responses of a standardized and representative group are established for a test, against which a subject is compared. Norm, an abbreviation for naturally occurring radioactive materials. Norm, an acronym in dialect studies coined by Chambers and Trudgill for a group to which speakers frequently referred. In mathematics, norm, a map that assigns lengths to vectors, with some variations. Normed vector space, a vector space on which a norm is defined. Matrix norm, a natural extension of the notion of a vector norm to matrices. Norm, generalization to abelian groups. Holder mean, also known as the power mean or generalized mean. Surface normal, a vector which is perpendicular to a surface. Field norm in algebraic number theory and Galois theory. Ideal norm, the ideal theoretic generalization of the field norm. Norm, a certain subgroup of a group. Norm, a map from a point set into the ordinals inducing a plural ordering. Norm group, a grouping class. Field theory that is the image of the multiplicative group of a field. Norm function, a term in Euclidean domain sometimes used in place of Euclidean function. People. Norm Kelly, Canadian politician. Norm MacDonald, Canadian comedian. Norm Cox, American football player. Norm Abram, carpenter in the television show This Old House. Norm Harvey, American football player. Norm Wells, American football player. In fiction, Norm Peterson, a character in the sitcom Cheers and its spin-off Frasier. Norm, a character from the Life, Be In It campaign. Norm the Giant Robot Man, a recurring creation of Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. Miscellaneous. The Norm Show, a television series featuring Norm MacDonald as the titular character. Grandmaster Norm, of chess result required to qualify for an official title. Norm's Restaurants, a chain of restaurants in Southern California. Norm, a transport protocol as defined in RFC 5740. The Norm, syndicated by Michael Janter.